Alrighty, hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler 2. Yes, I know that I'm streaming a bit early today, but didn't really have anything to do. I'm not complete. I am packed, more or less. I might need to get one more thing, but the way that I'm going to be doing my packing this time around is going to be a little simplified. Yeah, no, I might need to get one or two more containers, but that's not going to be today. And I figure since I'm still not working until Wednesday, I might as well make the most of it. Also, didn't stream yesterday, so what we're listening to is some more Final Fantasy XIV lo-fi music. The same one from last week from Dragon Star DT. Interesting how they kept the menu sounds for this part. But yeah, last time we had quote-unquote completed the chapter 2s for everybody. The closest thing. I came to realize in the middle of the stream that it's not going to be easy to try and pinpoint where we are in the story, because it's some stories go until chapter 5, 4, 3. Some chapter 2s have multiple parts to them, or chapter 3s have multiple parts to them. So there isn't a consistent way to identify where we are. So I'm gonna have to figure out a different system for that. But we did wrap up the rest of the pairings. So we did Partitio's story, Partitio's chapter 2, where he met up with Mr. Rock, found out about the steam engine, and Rock was being a greedy bastard, so he's like, alright, I'll buy the rights to that steam engine of yours. And Rock's like, okay, for 80 billion leaves. That's where we ended off with that. And that unlocked the characters, the crossed paths between Partitio and Ozvald, where they went back to New Delsta and helped one of Oswald's old companions get what he needed to finish his experiment for a new telescope. And then, did we do the other cross path as well? Did we do the... Was that last time where we did Ochat and Casty? I legitimately do not remember. Well, if you want to take a look, everything is in a playlist over on the YouTube channel. I totally wasn't stalling so I could heat up something to eat. I don't know what you're talking about. Crazy that you would ever accuse me of stalling for something like that. For shame. Alright. And a boop. Totally didn't forget to turn on my thing here. Also, have not had my crashes today. I can't believe that is something that I actually have to keep track of and keep everybody informed of. But yes, I have not blue screened today, which is taking a big risk, but we will see. So we are here in Conning Creek, and we are going to be doing Ozvald's Chapter 3. Finally, Oswald is free of Frigid Isle, taking revenge upon Harvey, the man who framed him for the murder of his wife and child. Is all he can think of as he makes his way to Conning Creek, where his home once stood.
Conning Creek. All I had was right here. And in the blink of an eye, it was taken from me. Harvey. I shall have my revenge on you! Where is he hiding? I've no idea where he went after the fire. Perhaps there's some trace of him where my home once stood. And one other matter weighs heavily on my mind. Right then, to work.
Yeah, we immediately start off with a bunch of anger, which is understandable. Tell me something, Oswald. You escaped from Frigid Isle, right? I wouldn't be here otherwise. How did it feel when you finally escaped? It didn't feel any particular way. You didn't feel anything when you won your freedom? No sense of liberation? If I do, it will come after finishing what I set out to do. You mean when you get your revenge? I can see the collar around your neck, Professor. You may have fled your cage, but you're still a prisoner, too. So, you feel just as trapped. Oh, she knows. Oswald, they feed you well in prison? I'd rather not think about it. They muzzled me. Then how did you eat? I tore the bread up into little pieces and shoved it through a tiny hole in the thing. Sounds horrible. It must have been tough not being able to talk. Couldn't even sing. What a nightmare. Being as I don't sing normally, that part wasn't a great loss. It is true, though. Not being able to speak for that long. What the hell? That chest wasn't there before. Or was it?
My home. 5 years ago, it was reduced to ash. I ventured into the nearby forest to be alone with my thoughts. It was part of my daily routine. A bad habit. When I returned, everything was gone. I was seized by the town guards, and haven't been back since.
Welcome home, my dear. I see the conference was a rousing success.
Indeed. Forgive me for being away so long.
Welcome home, Papa!
Oh, Elena, my dear.
Aren't you
They're a bit heavy for you yet, but I appreciate the offer. Here, take this instead.
What a pretty pen! Thank you, Papa!
I searched all over, and I'm sorry to say I found nothing better to give you.
Come now. When else can you bury yourself in your studies if not at a conference?
Come, Elena. There is math to teach you.
Yay!
Oh, you too.
Papa, wait! Aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Am I?
You didn't say I'm home yet.
I'm home. It's so quiet now. Time to search for clues. Harvey and I both sought the one true magic. He wanted my research, no doubt, which would lead him to my study.
Osvald's story is a tragic one, to be sure. Yeah, it's a story about vengeance, no doubt about it. But like, when you see these downtimes, these flashbacks, it's like he was a scholar that was able to still take care of his family. He didn't push his family away. He included them in what he was doing. That was clear enough from what his wife was saying. And Elena's reaction. Like it was a happy family unit. And all that got ripped away from him. He was in jail for I can't remember how long. A long ass time.
As I suspected, my study is intact. And what's more, he's stolen every last one of my formulae. Were they ordinary spells, I would not miss them. The one true magic, however, requires vastly more complicated calculations. I built those equations myself, all but the last missing piece. Harvey, however, took a different approach. So why did he want my formulae?
You there! Who are you? Oh my. Oh my.
Lady Clarissa, my assistant. It's been quite some time. It is I, Ozvald. Have you looked after the study during my prolonged absence?
Ozvald? You? What a fanciful tale! Ozvald is locked away on Frigid Isle.
No, I am here. I have escaped, as you can see.
What proof have you?
You think me an imposter?
You have his figure, but that is not enough. The research gathered here is a pile of riches to the people of this town. There are ruffians who would go so far as to impersonate Ozvald if it meant stealing his work.
What peculiar reasoning.
One cannot arrive at the truth without considering every possibility. That is what the Ozvald I know told me. Now. The real Ozvald would know how to withstand my magic. And so the result of this duel shall determine whether you be true or not.
My dear assistant. You never were the type to let go of a pet theory. Very well. I have no choice but to help you test your hypothesis. And give you your answer. The battle
It's
of
unorthodox, but
Now it begins.
it works.
Strike them down.
I need a plan. Strike them down.
What to do?
Can't steal, probably can't collect either.
All right.
Ready?
Freaking rude.
Calculations complete.
All right.
It's alright. This is why I stock up on this shit.
Here you go.
Here I come. For victory.
What to do? You're too kind.
My turn. I'll end this. The heavens scream.
All right. Peacock strut.
Calculate. Let me show you what I've learned. Roar, thunder. You're finished.
Damn.
I've seen worse.
The only thing that would have
methods.
made that better is if it was under Elephant's wisdom.
Magnificent!
Are you satisfied?
Such power. Yes, you could be none other. Welcome back, Ozvald.
Thank you. I hope I haven't injured you.
If that were enough to exhaust me, I would have no choice but to forfeit my position as your assistant. I have always believed you were innocent, you know.
Oh? On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are who you are.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Talking about character, Oswald.
I am delighted to see you still take things far too seriously. So, why have you returned?
To search for Harvey. I see he left no trace here.
Harvey.
You, Ozvald, were the only scholar of magic present at the scene. That was the justification provided for the guilty verdict. Yet there Harvey was, standing before me while everything burned. And still they insist he was not there. So I must also suspect the guard unit that restrained me. I shall investigate their ties to Harvey. Your husband was a guard, yes? Might he know anything?
No, I'm afraid not, Ozvald.
Oof.
Then I shall ask the townsfolk.
What will you do once you've investigated this case?
really funny how in the, again, I can't remember the exact amount of time, 12 to 15 years that he was in prison. Maybe not even that long. I don't know. 5 years. Really missing it by that decade there. It is funny in the 5 years. Like, she said, yeah, no, everything is valuable in here. And people would go so far as to dress up as Ozvald in order to get everything. But, like, you would think that a place like that would have been picked clean by now. He said that, like, the most valuable research, the stuff on the 1-2 magic, was already stolen by Harvey, so it makes you wonder what else was left there. Some of the guards who had been serving for a long time were suddenly discharged, and were then regrettably replaced by ruffians from the Eastern Continent. We'll say it was all Captain Stenvar's doing. I can't stand him. He owns the whole town.
Well now.
A young man born and raised in Conning Creek, his significantly older brother joined the guard only to be suddenly and unreasonably discharged. His sibling protested, naturally, only to be threatened by the captain of the guard himself. He still lives in fear of that threat to this day. A man named Stenvar has been in charge of this town's guard for a few years now. But no one has a kind word to say about him. Yeah, I heard he has secret ties to some strange scholar. Supposedly, someone saw the two meeting before that incident 5 years ago.
What's this?
Brought to this town for marriage some years ago, her ability to extract worthwhile information from even the most everyday gossip has led to a profitable career selling what she knows to an information broker.
Well now.
Man who vividly remembers the day 5 years ago when Flames claimed a wife and child in Conning Creek. Something about the ensuing investigation never felt quite right, so he quietly wonders if there's more to the story. Have you seen the ruins on the east side of town? There used to be a house there, but it burned down. The guards investigated the incident for only a few days before calling it quits. I think they'd need at least a couple of weeks to get to the bottom of something so horrible.
As I thought, the guards are my best lead. It was Stenvar, their captain, who ordered me investigated. It is my understanding he had a clandestine meeting with Harvey before the incident. He ought to still be at the guard's main outpost. I shall seek him out. Lady Clarissa.
You aim to have your revenge. Is that it?
Yup.
Do you remember my husband?
Ethan? How could I forget him? He referred you to me.
He passed away, not long after the incident. He washed up in the harbor. They claim he took his own life. He'd no reason to do such a thing, and the guards never investigated further. Before the incident, well, it felt like he knew something.
Then will you not investigate his death?
Nothing begets nothing. Those are your words. Revenge is nothing, Ozvald. It is empty and hollow.
Even so, I must go. Stenvar, captain of the guard. I must go to the outpost at which he's been stationed.
There is something powerful about taking somebody's own words and then throwing it back at them. Generally, they do mean a lot more when it's something that you've said before. However, when you've been stuck in prison for 5 years thinking of nothing but revenge, sometimes common sense just goes right out the window. Emotion so easily can overpower logic. And that's no different here. "88 times? What the fuck?" Ozvald, please listen to me. Revenge is nothing. It is empty. Revenge is all he has. That might not be bad. It wasn't redundant. Yeah, I just realized I don't have a follower for Agnea. That's not bad. Scum. Scum. What do? Speed. That's not bad, honestly.
Come on now.
I don't think we had a speed one anyway, so... Audacious attack. This is a powerful sword attack on a single foe, but takes damage equivalent to 10% of your max HP. Hell no. I don't play that way. What's our next dungeon? Oh, what's gonna happen?
Let's play.
All right.
I need a plan. Fire. How weak.
We need
Thus.
time. Thanks.
Prepare yourself. To ashes with you. Good. I still have much to learn.
Ozvald hits a level up at level 37. It's also laughable how broken having 2 scholars are on a team. Like, it's gonna trivialize this entire place. Forbidden elixir, do not drink. Okay, but why? But why though? Oh shit, what the fuck? Forbidden elixir raises max HP, or not raises, it restores max SP and BP, but it puts your HP at 1. Interesting.
Here I come.
I need a plan.
Oh no, what am I gonna do?
Strike them down. They're broken.
Now it begins. It's over.
What to do? Thanks.
What do you mean? Feck off.
I wonder what it'll be.
I need a plan.
My turn. Thanks.
Here I come. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Artat. Prevents silence. Good to know.
Let's play. Ready? Well, well. Who's next? And so it goes.
Jeez, I didn't even boost the thing.
do what I must. Here I come. The winds cut into you.
Ready? Well, well. Who's next? All tidied up.
$7,200 leaves. Nice. Also, once again, the idea that these dungeons, some of them are not that long.
Who are you? That bear-like build. Wait, I remember you.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Ozvald V. Van Stein.
In the flesh.
You're presumed dead in a botched escape attempt from Frigid Isle.
I seek Harvey. Do you know where he is? You met with him in secret before my family burned. None other than the late husband of Lady Clarissa attested as much. But you refused to hear him, and had him killed instead. In exchange for Harvey's coin.
My. You scholars certainly are a shrewd lot. I confess, I aided and abetted Harvey. Facts are malleable things, you see. The powerful can bend them to their will. Provided they have enough coin, that is. I'm rather fond of coin. It can't be bent the same way, see? Hell, I'd do anything for it. It has given me all you see before you.
Quit stalling. Where is he?
Wish I knew. Doesn't matter, though. I can't let you go. You know too much now, and that's not good for me.
Ah, yes, of course.
Ozvald V. Van Stein, the tragic scholar. Let's see how malleable those bones of yours are.
What a waste of time.
Cleaning time.
If nothing else is consistent, is that money may make the world go round, but it also turns heads and bends morals. He had no other reason to do that. He just wanted the money. It's like, oh, you want me to kill a family or want me to help you in killing a family and getting the husband sent to prison for the rest of his life? Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know. I think there's something refreshing about that. How there's like no alternative motives. He was just a greedy bastard. Anyway, Captain Senvar, gonna say right off the bat, because we don't have our merchant, if you collect from him, you'll get 15,000 leaves. And then 500 from each of the soldiers.
Well, well. An open book. What to do?
Yeah, these soldiers are not going to last at all.
All right.
Get them out of the way here. They're being a nuisance.
Whirlwind glow.
I need a plan. Fire. A week.
Fine work, Ozvald.
That one hurt a little bit.
Time.
A little.
Strike them down. Found a weakness.
Cleaning time. Darkness descend. An open book.
Prepare yourself. Strike them down.
It's my turn now. Lion dance.
Cleaning time. You're open.
Thinking time. I've no time for games. Impart your wisdom, Elephant!
Now it begins.
All right. It's my turn now. Peacock strut.
Now it begins. I'll end this.
Anyway, so he's basically dead.
I summon Brand. Who's next? I still have much to learn.
Again, gonna be like that for a while. You got the Axe of Avarice. He also drops a silver-filled pouch if you steal from him.
Please, have mercy. Spare me my life.
It is not your life I want. It's Harvey's. Where is he?
I swear I don't know. I'm telling you the truth. Please believe me.
Wrong.
Spare me your sniveling.
Wrong choice of words there,
You're
but
sure he told you nothing?
Oh, yes, that's right. I've just remembered something.
conveniently.
The research he stole from you, it's been sent to Montwise. On Harvey's orders.
Montwise. Has he taken it to the library there?
My precious coin!
Ah, but he's a careful man. He won't have left an obvious trail.
Or maybe he would.
Did he know I would come for him? Montwise. A town on the eastern continent. The city where Harvey and I met. Harvey wanted Stenvar to tell me where he'd gone. That's why he let Stenvar live. He knew I would escape, that I would follow him. You want me to follow you, don't you, Harvey? If so, I'll play along. I'll fall right into your trap.
Ozvald. You're going after him, aren't you?
I've done what I came here to do. You must not be seen with me. I remain a wanted man.
But I am your loyal assistant. My husband knew he was in danger. Before he died, he made me swear an oath. Bear no resentment against anyone, no matter what happens to me.
Meaning he knew.
Live your life for you. I wish to honor his memory, to forgive all transgressions against me, to devote what time I have left to study.
How peculiar. Does an oath to the dead hold any meaning?
No, I must confess. This is simply a show of my love. Ozvald, please. Your family rests in the ground. Will you not visit them?
I forgot what love was a long time ago. I must find Harvey. That is everything.
Ozvald.
Oswald puts the town he once called home behind him. He can't bear to visit the graves of his wife and daughter. Not yet. How can he face them when he's done nothing to avenge them? Fire within him yet burns. This he swears. He shall not return until it is all over. Till the fire is burned out. Oswald, your journey is one of revenge, is it not? My mother often told me the road of resentment is one shrouded in darkness. It's dangerous to go on carrying all that vengeance in your breast. Why not take a moment to reflect on your purpose? Shrouded in darkness, you say? My wife once said something similar. Is that so? But no matter how dark the path, it is one I must walk. He has nothing else going for him right now. Revenge has been the only thing that has carried him, and he hasn't found anything to kind of replace that hole in his chest. Everybody yearns for something to work for a purpose to lead, to continue to lead them. Without one, feels lost. Everything feels meaningless. This is his purpose right now, and nothing is going to sway him from that. No promises to the dead, no acts of love. All of that is meaningless in the face of this. Say, Oswald, do you think you can lend the rest of us your ear a bit more often? Drawn out conversations are a waste of time. But you like discussions and debates, don't you? How are those different? Exchanging opinions and approaches in pursuit of solutions is the foundation of a debate. Drawn-out conversations have no direction and produce only idle babble. Haven't you ever had a brilliant idea during an idle conversation? If I have, it was pure coincidence. A researcher could not rely upon such intangibles when attempting to solve a problem. Well, we sure have been talking for a while now. But I take it this hasn't changed your mind. Correct. It has been a perfect waste of time. Well then. Heads up, we got an ad break starting in about 4.5 minutes. Hey, partner. How'd you come to know that couple? Long ago, a thief broke into my laboratory. It was none other than Ethan who apprehended the intruder. He caught a glimpse of my research and recommended his wife as an assistant. As it turns out, she had also been researching the Seventh Source. And so Clarissa became your assistant, despite my insistence that I have no need of help. He wore me down over a month of visits, darkening my door with his head bowed. Why'd he go that far, I wonder? This day, I know not, but he would tell me, early and often, Clarissa has ceased her own research in order to support me. And that troubles me. I see what happened. Folks are at their best when they've got work that gives them purpose. Exactly, Particio. And I reckon Ethan wanted to see his wife had the same. What a peculiar reason. I don't think I follow. So we're to gather information around town, are we? Then allow me to help. Investigations are my specialty. And there's a trick to getting reliable testimony. Fascinating. What might that be? Don't ask too many questions. Aha. Frequent questioning interrupts your subject's thought process. To wit, if you ask for a profile of the suspect, you'll get information about their appearance, sure. But you'll make it that much harder for the subject to recall, say, the general scene of the crime. Information which may hold invaluable clues. Let them talk at length rather than lead them by the nose. Just like a sheep. The longer you let the wool grow, the more there is to shear. A fine piece of advice. I'll keep it in mind. Hey, Pops. Hey, Pops! Are you talking to me? Why would you call me that? You have a fatherly scent about you. If you say so. What can I do for you? You're a pretty fluffy guy. Fluffy, you say? Yeah, you've got a brain to rival Master Juva's. I miss sleeping on it. It was so comfy. Would you mind if I took a nap on yours sometime? I'll think about it. Oh, Mochet is so innocent. Gotta love it. Well, that was Ozvald's next chapter. And when we come back from break, we'll figure out the direction to go next. Don't go away. We got some more Octopath Traveler coming soon. Well, that timing was convenient. At least it waited until we were within the break. Realistically, it could have recovered. Because it didn't, like, blue screen right away. But I knew where that was going. So oh, hush. Come on. Come on. There we go. I don't know where we were, so maybe this. Leave it there for now. That's concerning. There we go. Okay. So, welcome back from break. Hope everybody got some more water, stretched, went to the bathroom, whatever. We just finished up Ozvald Chapter 3, in which we returned home to Conning Creek to try and find traces of Harvey. In doing so, we met up with our old assistant, and we met up with the guard captain who was bribed into setting this chain of events off in the first place. The final piece of information given to us was the fact that the research that was stolen from us was sent to Montwise, so we gotta go back there at some point. But not for a while, because our journey is next taking us to Tropu'Hopu. Tropu'Hopu. I did have business here. We're gonna wait on that though, because we haven't You know what? I did a whoopsie. I set up the party for the next story beat. Can't do that. Cheerful, gregarious man who makes a point of speaking to everyone who visits the village. He is pleasant and knowledgeable about the island, but once he starts talking, it can be hard to make him stop.
Thank you.
How did we talk to these people either? First time in Tropu'Hopu, traveler. Maybe I can show you around. Not after that description. Moonshine necklace, speed plus 35, and critical plus 35. Alright. Silent woman always smiling. Illness robbed her of her ability to speak, but not her cheerful nature. The accessories she makes from shells are prized as protective amulets by those who work at sea.
Thank you.
Miraculously skilled fisherman who lives in Tropu'Hopu. Despite his abilities, he is stubborn and old-fashioned, which may be why he has no one to carry on his business. He currently has his eye on a youth who makes a point of asking for training from him specifically.
Thank you.
I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. I can't seem to wake up on time. Think about how early I have to get up. I get so nervous I can't sleep. A master harpoon. An apprentice fisher who has dreamed of fishing for a living since his youth, but has trouble getting up on time and is frequently late. Anxiety is about this issue keeps him up so late that he oversleeps even more the following day.
Thank you.
Damn sluggard, late again. He's got skill, but skill's worthless if there ain't no fish left to catch. I wish he'd just wake up on time. Maybe he ain't getting enough sleep, but that ain't my problem. Okay. Well, let's put him to sleep then.
Fool.
You helped him get to sleep, did you? Yeah, my thanks. I was at the end of my rope trying to figure out what to do. Here's hoping it's enough to get him out of bed on time. You leave the rest to me. I'll make sure he gets home all right. It's time to cast off. Where the hell is he? Just how much sleep does he need? Well, that didn't work. Oh, interesting. We'll come back for that. We can do that right now, but I need to switch out a partner member. You ever think about how tough it is for folks who don't get along with others? A craftsman who makes sailing equipment. He worries about his niece, who works as a shipbuilder but keeps her colleagues at arm's length. He's always struggled with interpersonal relationships himself and knows how difficult this can make life.
That was very helpful.
Uh... La la la. Excuse me. La 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 la. Do 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 do. A girl who's always practicing her singing. Some years ago, she saw a singer perform in the floating theater, and was so captivated that her dream ever since has been to perform on the same stage. Adults laugh at her, but she's so serious that she has not skipped a single day of practice since.
Thank you.
Good on you, kid. We toured the island's ruins. They have some highly intriguing features. Montwise-based historian who has come to the island to investigate its many mysterious ruins. She's a firm believer in the importance of field work, but does not yet understand how dangerous the wilderness can be.
Thank you.
I'm planning to go all in on travel to Tropu'Hopu. It'll be the next big thing. Merchant hoping to make a fortune in tourism. He's invested in Tropu'Hopu after identifying it as a waypoint for east-west commerce. He thinks fast and talks even faster, so placing too much trust in him can be dangerous.
That was
You should visit the floating theater. It's a must-see attraction in these parts. The leader of the Islanders. He plays a significant role in growing Tropu'Hopu from a tiny village from a bustling town, and hopes to make it the center of a fully developed Tropu'Hopu next.
That was very helpful.
The eternal past is heavy with the future yet unborn. Causality sinks deep in the trenches. Poet traveling the world. Most readers find his work cryptic to the point of incomprehensibility, but he has many devoted admirers among the tortured youth segment.
That was very...
Fair. I was diving earlier when I found this pretty pearl on the ocean floor. Oh, the one that I already took. A woman who makes her living free diving for shellfish and other seafood. Her exceptional lung power lets her dive deeper than any of her peers, but not her predecessors. She strives daily to attain the depths they've reached.
Thank you.
I'm never tired of the sea. Cleanses the very soul. A young man who appeared on the island one day from nowhere and started making himself useful. He's warm and well regarded, but he has a secret. Before coming to the island, he was a deadly mercenary known as the Fiend in Black Steel, who has killed over 100 enemy soldiers in battle. Not 100,000. Oh, this is the young man. I know your reputation. You're good as a summon. Let me tell you how to win a cat's heart. You put the food out, and then you ignore them. Right. A woman who is, for some reason, irresistible to cats. Her earliest memories are of being surrounded by cats, and little has changed. Cats, to her, are part of everyday life, and rumor has it she can even understand their language.
That was very helpful.
Is it? It's a fickle thing. Even if it's been calm all day, the waves can turn treacherous in an instant. A sailor with a wife and child who values time with his family over any amount of money. Good. Because the island is a midpoint for shipping between two continents, serving on a long-distance vessel brings higher wages, but he only works on ships that stay close to home. Good on you, mate. Don't worry, the sea will stay cheerful for a while yet. And you know this? A boy with sea-colored eyes and a mysterious intuitive feel for how the weather and waves will change. Even the most experienced sailors cannot match the accuracy of his predictions, and he is held in great respect by all those whose lives depend on the sea.
I'll take that.
There may be a story here, one that we're not getting. There may be one. At the limit of darkness, on the brink of the deepest abyss, we find the path to a dazzling underworld. Sure. I could live without cats, but I wouldn't enjoy it near as much.
Good night.
Oh, it's a Kate powder. Hooray. We're stabbing earlier when I found this pretty pearl. Okay, same thing. A bumper catch is always welcome, but I'm worried that my mom might try something risky. I need to make sure I earned a solid wage. Can't let the wife support us all by herself. Wanted to do that while I was in the area. Hand axe. Vivid jewel. Getting old's no fun. Lately, I can't even take a stroll without losing my breath. Woman who can often be seen in town pausing for rest. She's actually a retired free diver who still holds the record for deepest dive. She never boasts about this, but most of the townspeople know. I respect her greatly for it.
That was very helpful.
We're not getting through here. I swear I keep my pearl. A man much despised for extorting money from people on false pretenses instead of finding a job. The islanders have already lost patience with him, and plans are afoot for his capture and exile in the near future.
Thank you.
Alright. Go to sleep now. Helm. It's not bad, actually. Even an artisan won't get far if all they do is work on their craft. Words to live by. Crystal waters, fresh seafood, the floating theater. Travelers are going to love everything about this place. Say, I wonder if I can find a use for the beastlings, too. Oh there, traveler. Don't get too close to the waves. Shiny ball, me finding. Drinks better when you share it with friends.
I'll take that.
That person, go away!
I like my odds. Now then.
I feel like I tried to steal from you before. Holy sword. My god.
Poor aim. I need a plan. Thinking time. This one's for me. Try again. This one's for me. Feel my wrath. Impart your wisdom, Elephant. I need a plan. This one's for me. Now then. Thinking time. This one's for me. I need a plan. Huh? And done. Now, calculate. Let me show you what I've learned. Burst forth, mighty flames. I need a plan. Burst forth, mighty flames. This one's for me. Thinking time. Burst forth, mighty broken. A weak. I've seen worse methods.
Spins bow, light nut, and a pretty
A
pearl.
worthwhile endeavor.
Time for some questioning. Where was I?
About to completely wreck this guy's shit.
I'll slice you to ribbons. Ha!
Beastling who saved a human islander from drowning. They have been fast friends ever since, but take care not to be discovered by the other islanders. Wishes they might for an end to anti-beastling prejudice. They know that things are not that simple. Kind of bad now. Bit of. Oh, by comparison, this is gonna be nice.
Hand it over.
We're trying to drink here. Go bother someone else.
I like my odds.
Be a menace.
I need a plan. Now then. Found a weakness. Poor aim. A weak. I've gained valuable insight. A worthwhile endeavor.
I will get answers.
8. All
To
right.
work. There. That all? Oh dear. So sorry. To work. I won't back down. How's that for you? That all? So sorry. Very well.
Could not land a hit on me. All right. A human islander who was saved from drowning by Beastly. two of them have drunk together on the beach every single night since. Their verbal communication may be limited, but their smiles are eloquent enough. That's nice. How about that? Nourishing nut. Tropu'Hopu is a nice town. I'm thinking of moving here. This hall was quite substantial. An herb of grace bud. And a strengthening serum, and
Hand it over.
It certainly was, give it. You mangy bandit! I see your kind can be found everywhere.
I
Yes.
like my odds. Try again. No.
You've already lost. I don't know if you know that, but you already lost.
I need a...
Feel my wrath!
Impart your wisdom, Elephant! Now then, they're broken. Burst forth, mighty flame. You're finished. I've gained valuable insight. A worthwhile endeavor.
I will. Very well. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
It was the only trick I had up my sleeve left.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Ah! Oh dear. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Ha!
An apothecary who specializes in Kampo, the traditional medicine of the Hinoma region. He spends his days deep in the island's interior, where the ingredients for Kampo grow in abundance. Interesting. Now that you mention it, I recall seeing something shiny on the shore.
Hand it over.
This old man ought not to be underestimated. I will
I
fuck
like
your
my
shit up.
odds. Now then.
I will... Oh, shit.
Poor aim. Try again. Thinking time. Calculations complete. All according to plan. I need...
Feel my wrath!
Reduce them to ash. A week. Study harder.
I will get... Very well. Now die! Ha!
An old man who moved from the Crestlands. After long years in the mountains, island life is fresh and wonderful to him. He spends his days roaming the beaches, inspecting the various things that wash up there.
Very useful.
Another pretty pearl. Truly understanding another goes beyond mere words. I certainly believe so. Is that it for the nighttime section here? I believe it is. Yeah, freshly made. Take your pick. A taciturn cook whose food stall has become one of the hottest dining destinations for the gourmand set. Her cooking is prepared with the greatest of care, and her use of spices in particular has earned wide acclaim.
That was very helpful.
Spicy chicken recipe. Who heard of a beastman who was looking for something as such? Great news! I've settled the theme for our next performance. Battle! Thinking on-stage conflict so real and riveting that it leaves the audience absolutely speechless. So I need actors who really know how to brawl. None of this polite stage fighting nonsense. Where am I going to find talent like that? Stage actors. Really? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay. There, all done. Not bad if I say so myself. Got. Which sorry, empowering bracelet. A tailor who makes not just regular clothes for the islanders, but also costumes for the actors, dancers, and singers who appear at the floating theater. The costume designer at the theater in New Delta is one of her heroes, and a major influence on her work.
Thank you.
Yeah. A man who worked hard and saved up to buy a pearl necklace, and accidentally broke its thread, which sent the pearls flying. Though hasty and accident prone, he is loved by those around him for his unfailing honesty. Excuse me, have you seen any pearls around here? See, I had a necklace, but the thread broke and pearls scattered everywhere. I tried gathering them all myself, but I'm a few short. Please, you have to help me find them. If you see any pearls, bring them to me. So, interestingly enough, you only need one pearl to complete the side story. But we got all 4. 2, 3, yep, that's all of them. Thank you. I'm in your debt, friend. Now I can finally give her this necklace. I've been meaning to propose to my sweetheart, you see, so I worked really hard to buy this for her. Say, why don't you join me? You made this possible after all, so I want you to be there, come what may. What did you want to talk to me about? Well, I wanted to give you this necklace, and, I wanted to ask, would you, marry me, please? What a beautiful necklace. I can't imagine it was cheap. You worked really hard to buy this, didn't you? Well, a little, but for you, I'd gladly do it all over again. Thank you, but from now on, we'll be working hard together as a team. Wait, does that mean... Yes, I'd be happy to be your wife. Woohoo! I couldn't have done it without you, friends. I'll never forget this, promise. Cupid's bow, an empowering light chain, 15,000 leaves. My wife and I are getting along better now than ever. Married looks great. Sometimes it's hard to watch just how reckless my husband can be, but I think that's part of what makes him so wonderful. The wife of the man with the pearl necklace, skilled at handling her flustered, uncomplicated husband. She's begun building a pleasant, stable home for them. The pearl necklace is stored safely away to sell or barter in case of emergency.
That was very helpful.
I mean, whatever you gotta do. Don't speak to me. I'm barely holding back the tears as it is. A woman in the throes of grief after the death of her beloved cat. Every day she goes to the places it used to love and broods over memories of their time together. Her healing process evidently has a long way to go. Aww. So sorry. There's something eerie about the sea at night.
Hand it over.
Stop it! I can't give this up.
I like my odds. I need a plan. Thinking time. How weak. I've gained valuable insight. A worthwhile endeavor.
Jade ring. Nah. It's selling fodder at this point.
Time for some questioning. Oh dear. To work. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Where was I? Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Oh dear. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Very well. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Ha!
A woman who has come to stand in the same place every night for 3 years. In truth, she's waiting for her lover, who promised to elope with her. There is only one reason why that lover should not have appeared. She understands this, but refuses to accept it. That's about right. Enjoying the island?
Hand it over.
Why did it always happen?
I like my odds. Now then. Thinking time. I need a plan. Strike them down. You're finished. Study harder. A worthwhile endeavor.
Where was I? Take that!
Excellent.
That's all. Very well. There. Repent. Take that. Now die. Ha.
A man who lives in Clockbank but came to the island for a long holiday. But first, he found its natural beauty breathtaking. He quickly got tired of it, though, and now finds island life inconvenient and boring. At this point, even the sea breeze feels sticky and unpleasant. I mean, it makes sense for somebody who is not used to an environment which is like nice, calm, and peaceful. The night's so young, it's practically teething. Let's have some fun.
Hand it over.
That's meant to be a joke. It's not making me laugh. Get out of here.
I like my odds.
No, I'm not joking. Give me your shit.
Very effective. Try again. I need a play. Poor aim. Now then. Feel my wrath. Impart your wisdom, elephant.
Is this necessary? Absolutely the fuck not.
To plan.
Am I doing it anyway? Yes. It makes me laugh.
Burst forth, mighty flame. You're finished. Study harder.
Healing grip.
A worthwhile endeavor.
Time for some questioning.
Time to beat you into submission.
Very well. You won't believe that. There, now die! Ha!
A man who enjoys life. After almost breaking down physically and mentally from overwork, he takes care these days to do everything in moderation, which keeps everything moderately enjoyable. Good on you. The floating stage is a work of art in itself.
Hand it over.
You joking? Absolutely not.
I like my odds. I need a play. Found a weakness. Try again. Thinking time. Feel my wrath. Impart your wisdom, elephant. I need a plan. They're broken. Strike true, lightning. How weak. I've gained valuable
They
insight.
say lightning never strikes twice. I never said anything about 3 times.
A worthwhile endeavor.
I will.
Wandering this place has taken a lot longer than I anticipated.
To work. You won't believe that. Where was I? There! Ha!
A woman involved in construction in Wellgrove. She has come to Tropu'Hopu to see the floating theater, which is unique in all the world. As a fan of the dramatic arts, she hopes to one day design and build a playhouse herself. Good on you. I hope you'll tell me what you think of, if you can happen to catch a performance. Ad is starting in about 10 minutes and we are still fucking going. Today's show is marvelous, but it can't compare to that one magical night. Care for a bite? You won't regret it. Play is a living thing. While you're out on those boards, you're doing the breathing for it, and you can't let it stop for a single moment. Got any way to describe it? Not incorrect.
Hand it over.
Make me laugh. I don't take orders from you.
I like my odds. I need a plan.
I've already lost.
Now then. I need a... Calculations complete. Impart your wisdom, Elephant! Thinking tops, they're broken. I need a... Pelt them, Ice Storm. How weak. I've gained valuable insight. A worthwhile endeavor.
Time for some questioning. Where was I? You won't be needing that. Yeah. Very well. Take that! Yeah. Repent! How's that for you? Ha!
A man who has worked the directors as the director's assistant for some time. The two of them have almost an uncanny bond and can communicate with the briefest of glances. He is secretly involved with one of the theater's mid-career actresses and plans to marry her as soon as he is promoted to director. Whatever makes you happy, I guess. Diffusing serum. Don't mind if I do. Oh, how do I get down there? Oh, hello. Herb of Clarity. Alright. That is all the plundering we can do here. We are far from done. I am going to wait to do that until after the ad break, just because that's going to be a little bit. So let's pop on over to the Beastling Village real quick. Now that we have that recipe, we can turn it in. Share the culinary masterpieces amongst the world there. Yes, yes, got it. Human recipe. Tingly meat. Can make, knowing how. Spicy powder? Tingly powder? Sneezy powder. Knead well, cover meat, then wait. Thank you. We'll try. Gluttonous glaive and 3,000 leaves. Some chance to reduce target's evasion. Hikari. Switch out for a bit. So for this one, no wonder I didn't think about it, because I didn't think of the secondary effects of challenging or provoking.
Raise your weapon.
Please don't do too hard.
On your guard. Here I come. Predictable. Now it be...
What the hell?
Too slow. Here I come.
Yeah, let's not do that. Fuck you.
Prepare yourself. I still have much to learn. You still have much to learn.
Bottoms up. Have a set chance to confuse a single foe and yourself for one turn. No! Why? You looked to get to sleep, did you? Yeah, my thanks. I was at the end of my rope trying to figure out what to do. I was hoping it's enough to get him out of bed on time. We'll leave the rest to me. I'll make sure he gets home alright. Motherfucker. Provoke or knock him out, things will change. If you knock him out during the day. Boss! Well, look who finally rolled out of bed on time. Got plenty of sleep last night, so I'm ready to go. Seems I need more sleep than the average bear. Why I need to get to bed as soon as we return to port from now on. That leaves you with no time for yourself. Nonsense. I love being on the ocean. I have lots of time to stare out at the waves between hauls. Yeah, you're really mad into the sea, aren't you? Ad break starts in like 10 seconds. I'm just gonna finish this up and then go to BRB. I'm sorry about that. Well, I'm glad we could figure this out. And it's all thanks to you, traveler. That was like right there. Right. Slippery nut. And 4,800 leaves. Alright. BRB time while I get everything set back up. Alrighty, welcome back from break there, folks. I was spending the break not only setting things back up, but looking up the new error code that just popped up, one that I've never seen before, but it seems to all be leading to the same thing, so I'm just going to have to deal with it. Okay. Don't even start. Don't even fucking start. Thank you very much. Because that was what? That was the second blue screen? I think. So, we'll see. But yeah. Solution to this one, which I never got because, again, I didn't think about the secondary effects. Knock him out during the day. Then he has more than enough energy to do what he needs to do. The guy's a fine fisherman. It's one giant hole after another with him on board. Hard, sleep hard. That's my motto. No, it's fine. No, need to save. So, up there on the platform, there are 4, count them, 4 different ways to solve this. And they each come with their own unique outcome. And much like the theater stuff in the first game, where it could be solved by provoking or with challenging, I could have shown them off, but I didn't. So I'm going to make up for that now. It's kind of tough.
I'll take that.
You villain! I won't hold back!
I like my odds. Now then. Thinking time. This one's for me. Now then. This one's for me. Try again. Thinking. Feel my wrath. Impart your wisdom, Elephant. Now then. Thinking time. This one's for me. They're broken. Calculate in pursuit of knowledge. Burst forth, mighty flames. Now then. I need a plan. This one's for me. Thinking time. I need a plan. This one's for me. This one's for me. Thinking time. Feel my wrath. Let me show you what I've learned. Pelt them, Ice Storm.
Damn, he's really tough. That's a problem.
Thinking time. This one's for me.
Stop doing that.
This one's for me. I need a plan. Thinking time. This one's for me. And done. Think. Calculate in pursuit of knowledge. Strike true like a weak. Study harder.
That one hurt. That one hurt a bit. Such passion. Such raw deed. I haven't witnessed such a sorrowful disregard for social mores for years. Yes, I have my show. I have my show now. I see it all, from musical number to avant-garde costuming. You will agree to perform in it, won't you? You play an elusive thief, both magnanimous and magically inclined, afflicting the comfortable, comforting the afflicted, a true folk hero. A world without justice or mercy, where only the wicked have cause to smile. One man dares to strike back at the demons from the very darkness they call home. They call him the Thieving Gentleman, or Gentlemage, excuse me. Make way for Ozvald, the Thieving Gentlemage! You'll take my treasure. Yarr. No. First of all, not pirate. 2, so wealthy. You'll take my treasures over my dead body, Ozvald. Why, I never even heard of a gentle mage. I think you made it up. What's that? Speak up, man. Or does the presence of your betters make you nervous? Be strong, Ozvald. Don't let that awful man win. I fear no one. You stole that hoard from the poor with lies and trickery, and they'll have it back, whether you like it or not. Now do you understand what a thieving gentle mage is? Hair-raising, absolutely hair-raising. At first I thought your sullen indifference would sink the whole production. At the end, you had the children hanging on to your every word. I think we could turn Ozvald the Thieving Gentlemage into a regular feature. Then we get 4,500 leaves and the physical belt. Definitely go on Hikari. And we'll have to get that back in a bit. Hopefully I'll be able to either just buy it or feel it. No. That's a damn shame. Alright. So that was Ozvald the Gentle Mage. That's the first one. I didn't even know about this. I didn't even know that there were multiple things to this. Being tied to theater and like the various characters being able to perform. Oh, I love it. Oh. Alright. Next up,
I will get answers. Where was I? I'll slice you to ribbons. That's all. To work. I'll slice you to ribbons. Ha!
the director at the Floating Theater. As a disciple of the venue's founding director, he strives to create daring onstage experiences that open up new possibilities for dramaturgy and, above all, thrill and delight the audience. You don't need to coerce me into saying this, my friend. You're just the talent I've been looking for. I have my show now. I see it all, from the print on the playbill to the cries of "Encore! Encore!" You will agree to perform in it, won't you? You will play a man born with a special gift, the gift of mind reading, and you'll use it to solve people's problems as a fortune teller. I had a feeling you would come. Is there something you want to discuss with me? Yeah, you see, lately my girl and I, we haven't been seeing eye to eye. I'm not surprised, with all the time you spend seeing other women instead. How did you know about that? I've lost my zeal for work, and I don't know how to get it back. I would suggest stealing it back, but please don't bother. The world needs fewer professional thieves. But my dark secret revealed! I want to be happy. You really ought to have come to me with this before killing your husband. No one is safe from Temenos' mind-reading powers. Beware of the next to have their secrets coerced into the open. Would be you. Temenos the Coercer. The end. Indeed, humanity's endless struggle to choose right over wrong may be the greatest battle to be found in the world today. It got deeper than I expected, but in a good way, I think. Thank you for coercing this new talent out of me. Temenos the Coercer. Interesting. But we have two more to do. Ooh, that's... Wait. Oh, no. That's correct. And yeah, okay. I'm just looking at the trivia now. It's It's a tribute to Star of the Stage, which was the other one that I was just talking about. But we move on to the third potential.
If I must.
Come on, then, army.
On your guard.
If you insist.
Here I come. My blade sings. Prepare yourself. Now it begins. My blade sings. My turn. I'll end this. I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade. Here I come. My blade sings. Now it begins. I need this. My turn. Here I come. I fight. My blood boils. Hienka! Here I come. Be shorn of strength. Now it begins. I need this. Prepare yourself. I need this. Here I come. My blade sings. My turn. Not this time. Here I come. Not this time. I need this. I can still fight. I need this. Prepare yourself. Here I come. I'll end. What is this? Hienka! Good. I still have much to learn. You still have much to learn.
Performance pointers. Restores the SP of a single ally and raises their physical attack for 3 turns. It's not bad, honestly.
I look forward to using this.
Word. Ooh, that sword like a bad review on an opening night. You're just the man I'm looking for. I also just realized I'm not keeping this unless I fight him again. But yes, I have my show now. I see it all, from opening curtain to standing ovation. You will agree to perform in it, won't you? You play a master bodyguard, the ultimate rival blocking the hero on his journey. Lone Paladin wages a bitter war against a secretive cabal devoted to evil. Suddenly, Hikari the bodyguard steps in his path. Paladin of the Flame, unrivaled master of the secret technique. Your tail ends here, Paladin. Say your prayers. More than usual. We have no interest in unnecessary bloodshed. Throw down your weapon. No! I think I'll use to slice their wicked designs in two instead, with my secret technique. Well, if you insist on fighting. Hey, we're the villains here. You're not supposed to thrash the hero in the climactic battle. See? My apologies. It seems that my instincts kicked in the same way even when facing an imitation sword. Woohoo! What stupendous swordplay! The god is amazing! The hero lost. It's all over. I worked so hard on that script and for nothing. Nothing, that is, except for the thunderous applause from the audience. Hooray! All's well that ends well. Ooh, I should write that down. You made this play the freest performance it could have been. I thank you for it. Whoops. And one final fight before we have to do it all over again in order to make up for everything. It's fine. This one, I don't necessarily know if this is going to work out or not, but we'll see.
Come on, then.
Didn't know you could tame a monster like this.
Right. Come on, then. Let's go. Akala! Sorry! Here we go! Come on, then! My prey awaits! Come on, then! Got it! Whoops! Here we go! Ouch! That's the stuff! Right! Come on, then! Let's just finish this! Let's... Wahoo! Come on, then! the stuff. Right. Go on then. My prey awaits.
Yeah.
Come on. Ah! This is bad. That's the stuff. Whoops. Ah! Let's go. That's the stuff. My prey awaits. Go on then. Right. Go on then. Right. That's the stuff. Ah! My prey awaits.
Come on.
Go on then. Let's just finish this. Let's... Go on then.
It's not the one I wanted.
Ah! Ouch.
Oh well.
That's the stuff. My prey awaits. Go on then. Ah! Let's go. Go on then.
200.
This is bad. That's the stuff. Here we go. Go on then.
400. That might be better.
Right.
What does an act to do? Or how much does that? Or
Come
call I
on.
do?
Time to finish this.
No.
Here. Go on then. This is bad. That's the stuff. Right.
Alright.
Go on
Here
then.
it is.
Ah!
Motherfucker.
Ah! Ouch.
Fucking spamming that.
That's the
No.
stuff. My prey awaits. That's the stuff. Let's go. Go on then. Right. Come on.
Well, that's the problem.
Here we go. Go on then. Ah! This is bad. Go on then. Now. Wahoo! Go on then. Wait, really?
Fuck! Ah!
What? Come on then.
God, doing this with provoke is so fucking
Let's
annoying. Alright, it's fine.
Go on then.
I should have reloaded so I can get my stuff back.
Here we go.
Whatever, doesn't matter.
Go on then. Ah! Let's go.
Oh, come on. Already with this?
That's the stuff. Here we
Fuck
go.
yourself.
Go on then.
This is why I don't use provoke.
This is bad.
This is annoying.
That's the stuff. Right. Go on then. Time to finish this. Let's. Wahoo! Go on then. This is bad. Nothing personal. Ouch. That's the stuff. Whoops. Right. Go on then. My prey awaits. Go on then.
Bruh.
Ouch.
Stop.
That's the stuff. Let's.
No.
Go on then.
Get ahead of yourself just a little bit.
My. Wahoo! Go on then. Over here. My prey awaits.
God, I really don't have many large
Nothing personal.
soul stones, do I?
Ouch. That's the stuff. Right. Come on. My prey awaits. Come on. Ah! Right. That's the stuff. Whoops. Here we go. Go on then. Whoops. Over here. Let's go. Go on then. My prey awaits. Go on then. Let's go. Come on. My prey awaits. Go on then. Now. Let's. Wahoo! Go on then. Here we
That
go.
has way too much health in order for this to be
Go
justified.
on then. Ah! This is bad. Go on then. Ouch. That's the stuff. Ah! My prey awaits. Go on then. Let's go. Go on then. Time to finish this. Right. Wahoo! Go on then.
Fucking hell.
Ow!
Never again.
Good job.
Manipulating a monster to fight for you. You're definitely the talent I was looking for. Yes, I have my show now. I see it all, from monologue to final blood-curdling squawk. You will agree to perform in it, won't you? Play a delicate young maiden, protected by a fearsome monster. Pursued by unsympathetic humans, you continue your lonely journey. Ochette, maiden of mystery, under monstrous protection ever since her birth. As she travels the land in search of her parents, cruel monster hunters lay their designs on her companion. Ochette, the monster, and the open road. You only hunt monsters, little girl. Leave it behind and be on your way. No way. Take him down, Akala. I'm not beaten yet. Won't let such a huntable monster slip away so easily. Hey, you're not bad at this. Guess it's my turn now. Here I go. Whoa. Who saw it coming? Not even me. The girl that the monster protected was secretly the strongest of all. Incredible. And that battle growl of yours made even the audience pass out from fright. It was curtains for them. A striking piece of theater that was. Totally unexpected, but the best art always is. Alright. The only one who could actually properly play theater was Temenos. And that was because his part was kind of small-ish. It was Temenos, and then followed by Ozvald, Ochette, and Hikari last. In terms of performance success. Okay. Now I need to go and take care of this all over again. I'll fight him 3 times so I can get everything that I had gotten. That'll probably take us right into break there, so...
I like my odds. Thinking time. Surely you understand. Found a weakness. Thinking time. Now then. This one's for me.
Theater director's getting the most fucking screen time out of all of them right now.
This one's for me. Thinking time.
Feel my wrath!
Impart your wisdom, Elephant! Now then. This one's for me.
Play it safe.
Thinking time. Surely you understand. Now then. Calculations complete. In pursuit of knowledge. Strike true, lightning. I need a plan. This one's for me. Now then. Strike true, lightning. Surely you understand. Feel my wrath. Let me show you what I've learned. Strike true, lightning. You're finished.
All right.
I've seen worse methods.
All right. Now we get the stuff. What did I just equip? No, this is fine. Oh wait, no, I need to do that and just
Time.
take care of the information stuff real quick.
Where was I? I'll slice you to ribbons.
Just put a check mark on
To
my
work.
box. Like I know that
I'll
he's not
slice
giving
you to
anything,
ribbons.
but like I want to make sure that I have it.
Ha!
All right. Why am I? Well, no. Yeah, I'll go heal.
If... On your guard. Prepare yourself. My blade sings. My turn. Here I come.
Well, that's not fair. Whatever. I have to deal with it.
My turn. I fight for my friend. My blood boils. Tenmetsu-san!
Yeah, no, that's definitely
Prepare
the
yourself.
best. That's definitely the best use.
My blade sings. Now it begins. I need this. Prepare yourself. Now it begins. Prepare you. What is this? Tenletuzan! My turn. My blade sings. Now it begins. I need this.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Prepare yourself. My turn. I fight for my friends. I summon Brand. Good. For the pride of Ku.
Okay.
You still have much to learn.
Give me that.
I look forward to using this.
I think the healing could still be somewhat useful. Now it's time for the fit check. Again, it's not worth it. Nope. Oh, yeah. The massive fucking evasion boost. Marksman's bow. Yep. That'll work. Nice of Avarice is nice, but it's the question of what ultimately we're going to wind up doing with her in the future there. Which no. Yeah, no. I'll give it to her. Replace that with tape powder for now. So we're out at sea. Let's see. Fortifying, that'll go to you. Tough Nut, also go to you. Elemental defense and maximum HP. $19, $274. So going to Hikari. Nourishing Nut. Maximum HP. About 3 minutes until ad break there, folks. 500, 2700, 2200, 2100 on Agnea. Anything less than. It's Agnea. Oh my god. That took like an hour, almost 2 hours on its own. This place had a lot to offer. Alright. $182. $80. $9. Rings. Okay. How are we going to immediately spend it all? Surprisingly, we're not. I don't know though. The wand is 185 elemental attack. You have better elemental attack, okay. That's better. And we've already seen that for you. So, yeah, okay, cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, just we're coming up on another ad break again, which may or may not cause another fucking blue screen, considering it's been on the hour. Take a bit of a BRB, and then when we come back, we'll finally do Agnea's next chapter. My goodness gracious. Then again, I had to fight the same guy like 7 times, so... Anyway, don't go away. We got some more Octopath Traveler 2 coming soon. And for you VOD watchers, I'm sure you're already skipping ahead, so it doesn't matter anyway. Alrighty then. Hello, everybody. Welcome back from ad break. Things still seem to be running. Yes. 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 Okay. So, we just got done plundering and taking to plundering the town and getting information and doing side quests and all that jazz. Took a lot longer than expected, but we are finally back to main story content. I forgot about this side of the fucking town. Please don't let there be anybody. This is where we got our ship last time. I don't know. Just Terry. Okay. The shipwright who inherited her grandfather's shipyard. Her parents are both traveling scholars, so she spent most of her young life around her grandfather. She grew conceited after mastering the fundamentals of shipbuilding at 14, but has since been humbled by the realization that her grandfather was truly a master of his craft. Ship alteration ticket. Cannot steal. Okay. And she's not here at night. If she isn't here at night. So I guess if you don't like what you had, you can gift it. Although I don't know if it's an infinite use thing or what. Either way. I don't know. I like the look of our ship. And we'll be seeing it a lot in a bit. Agnea main story, chapter 3. Agnea continues her journey to Tropu'Hopu in search of the right words to the song of hope she got from Gil.
Song of Hope. I told Gil I'd find words for the song he composed, but inspiration hasn't struck me just yet. But I'm sure I'll find the words eventually. I just have to keep going until I do. Now then, this town looks like a fine place to stop on my journey.
Oh, goddess, lend me your strength.
Huh?
Well, I'll be. Not even Tansy can budget.
This is all your fault for wanting to take a shortcut, Tansy. We wouldn't be in a rush if you hadn't overslept, Rico. We were already pressed for time because the ship was late, and now this thing won't budge. See, Coda, if pushing doesn't work, why don't we pull? Let's give it a try. Wait.
You pulled it all right. Pulled it
Just
deeper
what
into
do
the
you
fucking
think
sand.
you're doing?
Sorry.
You're gonna try to pull, you should pull from the other direction.
Improvisation! I love it! That's the true spirit of comedy.
How can you be so calm, boss? Everyone will laugh at us if we perform without our wagon and props.
Then I'll consider it a success. Not even gold shines brighter than a smile.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do. Oh, think. Oh, goddess, dear goddess.
Pardon me, but I know a way to get your wagon moving again.
Really? Are you from around here?
Nope.
No, I'm just a traveler. Would you happen to have a sturdy stick lying around?
Rico, Coda, could you help this woman find what she needs?
Will this do? You can't be serious. That's Coda's flute.
I see. Just wait right here then. I'll go find one.
What a strange place. I think this town is wonderful. Everyone's got a spring in their step. If I had been raised here, perhaps I would have grown into a decent adult. Filthy towns corrupt their people to the core. That's not true. I think you're more than decent, Throne. You're strong and kind. To tell the truth, I want to be more like you. A proper city lady. Thank you. I'm sure not even the filthiest city could have dulled your shine. Aw. Hey, Tiff! How's it going? I am enjoying myself. It's been quite a journey so far. And not just with the stories. It's the world building and all of the stuff that is around that to interact with. You're in quite the bind. If this sword can help, please take it. Let's get back and help those city folk. An autofill. I'm so sorry we dragged you into this. Director of Giselle's traveling troupe, known for her physical strength. She provides support for the group and is in charge of keeping these eccentric performers in line. Her lover passed away, and now she prays to a mysterious goddess whenever something happens.
That was very helpful.
But yeah, welcome to the stream there, Tiff. Been a while. Hope you've been doing well. Rico. A young performer in Giselle's traveling troupe. Her impressive acting, storytelling, and sleight of hand make her an indispensable member of the group. She grew up with Coda, so the two are not only partners upon the stage, but best friends as well. Stop it in while
Thank
cooking.
you.
It is around that time, isn't it? What do we do? What do we do? Can't use my flute. We need it for a show. A young performer in Giselle's traveling troupe and skilled flutist. Not flautist, flutist. She and her partner Rico were always in perfect harmony. Their comedic dialogue set to music is one of the group's most popular performances.
Thank you.
Good night, Butt. Appreciate it. Alright, kid, but would you mind helping us out? If you could find a strong stick of sorts out there, we'd be much obliged. Alright, thanks for the lurk.
Now, if we just put this stick right here, and... up you go! We did it!
Oh my goddess! I don't know who you are, kid, but we owe you one.
Don't mention it. I learned a lot playing in the mud growing up.
You're stronger than you look. What's your name?
Agnea. Agnea Bristarni.
Bristarni. Well, in any case, we owe you a debt of gratitude, Agnea. We're a roaming band of entertainers. We call ourselves Giselle's Traveling Troupe.
Whoa! That dove appeared out of thin air!
I'm glad you like it. In my eyes, not even the shine of gold compares to that of a smile. That's why the girls and I travel the world, hoping to make it shine. Bringing smiles to every corner of the realm. That's our motto.
I like this. I like this and I agree with this. Listen, it is an undeniable fact that money kind of runs society these days, right? Unfortunately, everything costs something, and sometimes people can't afford that something. Um, but I believe in my heart of hearts that everybody deserves to be able to have access to entertainment. Again, the whole reason why I got into theater in the first place was because of the feelings that it invoked when I saw my first show, and wanting to bring that to other people. Now, I'm not on a stage. I'm in my room on a computer, talking to a void and maybe hoping that people will find the void eventually. But there's nothing like performing on a stage and being able to receive immediate feedback through the audience on how much it's helped them, be able to get away for a while, be able to sit down and just have something to listen to and just forget about life.
Wonderful!
Everybody remember to
I'm
hydrate.
a dancer. I'm on a journey to become a star.
That's fantastic! Right, Rico? Coda? You're a woman with dreams, Agnea. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives. She makes them smile in the best and worst of times. She's there, come rain or shine. It's a feat that only those who keep getting up on stage can achieve.
Yes, ma'am.
Boss, it's almost time for rehearsal. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? I hope we meet again someday, my dear dreamer.
We'll be putting on a show later. If you have time, why don't you come see it? I promise it'll make you smile.
Damn right I'm going to see the show.
I can't even imagine what sort of show brings smiles to every corner of the realm. I could learn a thing or two from them. I better hurry. Wouldn't want to miss it.
How fares your father back home, Agnea? Doing just fine, thanks. I see. That's good to hear. Papa's a tailor, and my sister Paula's taking to helping him around the shop these days. I'm sure your father misses you dearly. Yeah, it's the first time I've been away from him, but when I become a star, I'm going to wear the dresses he makes. I have a feeling that'll bring a smile to Papa's face. I have no doubt that it will, Agnea. Thanks, Hikari. Let's go find our seat. Front row seat.
What do we do now?
This is my fault. I should have been keeping an eye out.
I guess we should start looking.
Oh, Agnea.
Is something wrong? What happened to your show?
We have a runaway.
A runaway? You mean your dove? Don't worry, I'll help you find it.
No, it's not the dove. It's Boss.
What? What do you mean?
Sometimes her nerves get to her before a show. But we have to bring her back. We can't perform without our leading lady. Oh, goddess.
Let me help. I don't quite understand why she's run away, but... we have to find her. For the audience's sake.
Thank you, Agnea.
Thank you!
Could you help us find Boss? Boss acts tough, but she's actually really sensitive. If we have to cancel this show, that'll be the end of our troupe. Nobody is immune to stage fright. You can have it hit you less because you've trained with it, but nobody is immune to stage fright.
Good night.
And honestly, that's okay. It is harrowing trying to, get your nerves together and be able to be ready to perform a show.
Giselle, there you are.
Well, if it isn't the dreamer.
Your troop said you ran away. Did something happen?
It all disappeared. Every line I was supposed to say just vanished. My mind went completely blank during rehearsal. Imagine if that happened in a real performance. It's happened before, and every time, I just ran away. I'm not meant for the stage anymore. My life as a performer is over.
Giselle... but what about your audience? They've been looking forward to your show.
I envy the sea. It has no worries, it feels no pain. It must be nice, not being swayed by anyone. Sometimes I wish I could just sink to the bottom of the ocean and rest there peacefully, like a seashell.
It's hard going through life. For some, they have it easier than others. But one time or another, somebody is going to encounter hardship, one that shakes them to their core. It is nice to think of a scenario where you are like the sea, where you just kind of exist, you flow, and you don't really worry about anything. But part of being human is being able to say that you were conscious of those experiences, being able to say that you lived your life despite those experiences. I know what it's like to blank out during a performance. My very first solo with NJGSO, which is on the site, by the way, which is on the page. It was during our Warframe piece. That was like 4 or 5 years ago at this point. Um, I was doing the solo. I tried to be cheeky and do it off book, and I blanked right there in the middle of the performance. I just smiled and I just waited until the words came back. The song continued, of course, but like, what was I supposed to do? It was showtime. The show had to go on. Of course, I've carried that ever since, but like, gotten better over time, even though it's been like a year or so since I've actually gotten to perform with them due to circumstances. I've had a few solos since and have definitely gotten better. It's all part of the performance. Make it work. Roll with the punches. If you think that was bad, back when I was in high school, we performed a mystery drama for our fall performance. And one of the leads wound up skipping a line. Not skipping a line. Wound up saying a line that came later in the script. And we just had to roll with it. Unfortunately, the line, like the part that wound up being skipped was the explanation for the murder. So that was a big whoopsie. Luckily, I don't think the audience really noticed, or if they did, we didn't hear anything about it. But yeah, no, performance is not a perfect art in any sense of the word. Hell, you're talking about this performance, all the technical issues, all of the stumbling about when it comes to commentary. When you do videos and stuff like that, you can edit it to make it, easier. But when you hit that live button, everything is out there, and you just have to you have to live with it. Leader of a group of traveling performers, she plays the lead role in their productions and is known for her theatrical and amusing mannerisms upon stage. She and her friends travel the realm with their wagon of stage equipment in tow. Yeah, Giselle, you're actually a really good follower.
Giselle, you said you wanted to be a seashell, right? But you can't. You can't just go giving up like that.
Given up?
Life ain't always easy. Everybody knows that. But making people smile? That's why you and I live and breathe.
Agnea. Oh! What happened to your feet? They've got calluses all over. Don't tell me. You got all those from dancing? I can't imagine how much that hurt. And at your tender age.
These are nothing. They were worth it to bring smiles to people's faces. So chin up, Giselle. Even if you forget your lines, you just learn them again. Believe in yourself. You can do anything you set your mind to. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives, right? So even if you stumble, you just have to get back on your feet.
Just get back on your feet, huh?
It's high time you came out of your shell, Giselle. Besides, you're not a seashell. You're a shiny pearl. And I think the world could use your radiance.
Agnea. You're right. I have to get back on my feet.
That's the spirit. Now let's go.
Agnea, could I see your something for a minute there? I can't. I didn't read that. Whoops. Thought this might be the case. You've been putting far too much strain on them. You need to take proper care of your legs. They carry you everywhere after all. You're right. Let me apply some balm to help you heal. Thank you, Casty. I'll always be in tip-top shape for dancing with you around. Take proper care of yourself. When it comes to performance, whether that be vocal or physical, your body is your instrument. Your body is your tool. You take care of your equipment.
While journeying across the land with our trusty wagon, we arrived here on Tropu'Hopu. We've come to shine upon the flowers in your hearts, that they may bloom into smiles. We are Giselle's traveling troupe, bringing smiles to every corner of the realm.
I can't thank you enough, Agnea. You helped us get our wagon out of the mud and even helped Boss find her courage again.
I'm sorry. I got worked up, so I might have gotten a little carried away.
You don't need to apologize. We're grateful to you. She puts on quite the show, doesn't she?
She sure does.
Boss's bad habit of running away had our troop constantly on the move. But when she stands upon that stage, she shines brighter than anyone. What sort of spell did you cast on her, Agnea? I've never seen her this radiant before. Praise be the goddess for this day.
Thank you, thank you. It warms my heart to see you all smile like this. Now then, there's someone I'd like to introduce to you all. I owe a great deal to her for setting me on the right path. Please welcome Agnea, the traveling dancer.
Me?
That's your cue.
Show us a dance, will you?
If you insist. Watch me shine.
Cheers!
I want to thank everyone for our successful show tonight, and Agnea for touching my heart.
Your heart?
I can say without a doubt that you'll bring happiness to people the world over.
Do you really think so?
I agree. You're going to be a star someday.
Speaking of stars, that reminds me of Dulcinea.
I think Agnea here can outshine even that superstar. You've got a real talent for making people smile.
I don't know what to say.
But we won't go down without a fight. We're going to keep practicing. We have to, for the Grand Gala.
The Grand Gala?
It's the greatest festival on the Eastern Continent. Entertainers and dancers from all across the realm gather there. Standing upon that stage is the greatest honor there is for performers like us.
Wow, that sounds like a dream come true. Well, my mind's made up. I'm going to that gala.
You too, Agnea?
I just have a feeling that I need to be there if I'm going to be a star. Which is why I have to go. Woohoo!
I remember now why your name sounds so familiar. You've got the same last name as Kwani Bristarni, the star from the west.
You knew my mother?
I see. So you're her daughter. I heard about her when I went to the town of Sai in the west for a show. They said she danced there about 20 years ago. She was well loved by everyone, just like you.
I had no idea. I think I'd like to see this town for myself. I might be able to learn something about my mother there.
There's still time before the gala this year. It might not be a bad idea to pay that place a visit.
I believe I will. Thank you, Giselle.
Agnea, you gave me more courage than I've ever had before. But I haven't been able to give anything to you in return.
Giselle, that's not true. You've all given me so much.
What do we go for this time? Honestly, after everything that we talked about today, the value of a smile.
That's so? Then I'm happy. Good luck on your journey, Agnea. No matter what happens, keep smiling. If you do, happiness is sure to find you.
Those are beautiful words. Would you mind if I use them in a song?
It'd be my honor.
Boss, we're ready to go!
Looks like this is goodbye for now, Agnea. May the goddess be with you.
See you! Safe travels, everyone. I'll see you at the Grand Gala.
I look forward to it already.
Just please don't run away this time, boss.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. And even if I stumble, I just have to get back on my feet. Right, Agnea?
Right.
Agnea has set her sights on a new goal, performing at the Grand Gala. She believes dancing upon the stage there will lead her to stardom. Grateful meeting with Giselle's traveling troupe provides her with a verse to the Song of Hope. But before the gala, she decides to visit a town her mother once danced in. And that has us traveling back to Sai. Okay. Alright. Is it time for new destinations yet? Not quite. We're still going to be popping around towns that we've already been to. But we will be exploring soon. I promise you that. This series is not going to be ending anytime soon. I will definitely say that. There is a lot more to do, even with our early grinding sessions. There is so much more for us to uncover. The Chet's phrase. Hey, Aggie, I just thought of a great phrase. Oh, really? Do tell. Every day I'm dying for something tasty to eat. Then what should appear but meat? Is that for one of Giselle's plays? Nope. It's from the Song of Hope. Perfect fit, right? Yeah, I can feel your spirit in the words. Oh, Chet? My tummy's empty. Too much thinking makes me hungry. Say, why don't you have some jerky? I got some from the townsfolk earlier. Thanks. You really do bring smiles to people's faces. Again, she thinks with her stomach. Would you look at that? A chapter without any combat. I might as well just go with this. Yeah, no, okay. I think we're good for today, honestly. Got a couple stories in, and again, a lot of it was padded out with side stuff, but once again, it helps expand the world. Every little bit counts. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, I can tell you that. Wednesday and Thursday, I'm working. I may try to stream again on Thursday for one more regular stream before the move. Just... There we go. No. I just get the instrumental, please. Okay. So, excuse me. I completely threw off my train of thought there. Probably going to be streaming at least once more this week, most likely on Thursday. Maybe I'll do it Wednesday. Why do you keep skipping? What is wrong with you? Stop it. just one more before the move. But this weekend I am going to have to focus on everything because not only I completely forgot to do that. NJJSO's concert, the spring 2026 concert for those who came after, is going to be on Saturday. If you are in the area, highly recommend that you check it out. So that's going to be on Saturday. Friday, I'm going to be making my finishing touches, and then Sunday, I'm going to be moving. After the move, things may change. There have been arrangements to put in soundproof doors and stuff like that, but I'm going to be moving in with a whole new group of people that I'm going to have to get to know and work around and whatnot, and I don't want to be too obnoxious. So come June, we're going to try and figure that stuff out, not only with my streams, but with everybody's streams. But yeah, definitely just keep an eye and an ear out. I will try to keep everybody up to date. In terms of the rest of this week, the only thing of note may be Wednesday for some more Valkyria Chronicles 4. And that'll be on Chris's Twitch, and he's going to be doing that with Joe. Nothing else this week because of the concert, so maybe check out start next week, perhaps, for the return of a bunch of stuff. If you are interested in all of that, head over to the YouTube section, the YouTube side of things, and in the description of all of these VODs, you will find all of the links there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining. Tiff, I appreciate you popping in there. And hopefully I will see you guys here at least once more this week before I move. But if not, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Everybody have a wonderful night, and so long.